Hello, I'm Ryan Zink, and welcome to my Creative Intuitive Solutions YouTube channel. And this is part of a vibration series that I'm creating, and it's just kind of short definitions and short examples of the energies of certain vibrations that, once released from the body and aura, can create relief. The next set of energies are kind of to do with illness, sickness, disease, disorder, trauma, abuse, pessimism, and despair. So that's kind of how I group them, this group of energies, when I'm clearing a space. So in this video, though, we're going to be talking about the energy of disease. And I'm going to use the kind of image of a plant. And if a plant has a disease to it, to one of the limbs, usually what you'll do is you'll cut it off and the plant becomes healthy again. Well, same can be true within our aura. We can release the energy of disease to create a wellness within our body and aura once again. Now, I can't promise that you'll achieve a cure if you're suffering some type of terminal illness or some type of incurable disease, but what can happen after releasing the energy of disease? You may come in contact with a doctor that may be able to help you, or you may come in contact with a person that does healing once you kind of start releasing the energy of disease. So, where could you release this energy from? You could release it from your health space. And if you go to www.creativeintuitivesolutions.com, you can get my book Spaces, and you can learn how to clear many different spaces. And one of them is your health space. So, that's one of the ideas within the book. So, you could clear the energy of disease from your health space as to get some relief from disease if you are experiencing any type of disease within your life and reality. And let's take somebody like a diabetic. Maybe you're having really highs and lows on blood sugars, and after releasing this energy, it doesn't mean that your diabetes is going to go away, but maybe you come into a better kind of way of managing your illness or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that can happen by releasing the energy of disease from your body and aura. You can be in more alignment with how to manage and treat something, and you can come in contact with the people that can actually help you do that a lot quicker by releasing this energy. I will say, I want to give a really quick example. I can't say this will be true for you, and keep in mind, I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. I simply deal with in terms of energy and have done a lot of healing within my own aura and with my own energy field and with clients and students at creativeintuitivesolutions.com. And about 5 or 6 years ago, I was in Indiana. That's where I was living at the time. And I was up in my room and I started feeling a sore throat starting to develop. And I thought, I do not want to get sick right now. I do not. What can I do energetically that could maybe stop this from happening? So I actually got into meditation and I started clearing my health space, and I cleared the energy of sore throat, infection, all these kind of cold and flu kind of symptoms that I was having. I cleared all of it out of my aura, and within 15 minutes, my sore throat actually started to subside, and all the body aches that were coming on started to dissipate. And I thought, wow, I really healed that within myself pretty quick. So I realized the power of releasing the energy of disease. And within the book Spaces, it teaches you how to release energies from different spaces within your aura. And in the book, I don't know if it's mentioned, if I mentioned it or not, but you could potentially look at a disease space. You could just put a space out in front of you for disease. And if you're experiencing a certain um, illness or disease, you could start clearing all of the symptoms, the energy of the symptoms from your kind of disease space, kind of where that disease lives within your aura. You could start clearing that energy and seeing what kind of relief you might have with a little bit of separation from anything that you're experiencing in regards to disease. So if you'd like to pick up a copy of my book, Creative Intuitive Solutions Spaces, you can go to www.creativeintuitivesolutions.com and you just click on bookstore, and that book is right there in the bookstore. It'll be shipped out to you upon purchase. So disease definitely has its own energetic components. Disease can run in our family lineage. So as we're releasing this from our body and aura, the energy of disease, we're actually giving our entire family lineage the room and space to start healing the disease that lives within our family lineage as well, things that are passed down. So, and you don't have to know specifically, um, you can simply intend that you start releasing the energy of disease from, say, like your health space, and that will kind of encompass um, any energy in relation to disease that is within your aura. And you may find some relief, and you may, if you are experiencing some kind of health issue, come in contact with the right doctor or the right professional to help you heal even further after clearing something like this from your aura. So it's really powerful. And this happens when we go in consciously within meditation and we start clearing and healing an energetic space, such as like our health space or something like that. This is what can happen. We can start feeling the improvement, even if we're still living with a disease or something along those lines. I'm Ryan Zink. This is Creative Intuitive Solutions. Have a great day.